Hi, how are you? I want to talk to you today about comparing yourself with other people. How often do you do it? How often do you go to a meeting and you see other people and you sit there and think, oh, they're so much further ahead than I am. Oh no, they've got so much more money. Oh, they look smarter than me. Oh, they understand that process better than I do. I bet you do. I think we all do at times. But actually, so what? Who says that they're further ahead, that they're more successful, that they have nicer things, that they have a better understanding than you do? Actually, it's only you saying that. They might be sitting there thinking, wow, I wish I was that person. They look so much more confident, so much more at ease and happy with themselves. Oh, I wish I wasn't wearing this suit today. I'd love to be in jeans like they are, but I don't know if I can do that. Oh, they're so lucky that they have the confidence to do that. Wow, that person's just put something so simply. And I was losing all these big words, but I wish I could just talk to people in that really easy way without worrying about using big words and whether or not I'm coming across properly. They're so at ease. They're so successful. I wish I was like that. So it doesn't matter who you are. If you're looking at somebody else and making a comparison, you'll always actually be looking at negatives in yourself. Good idea or not a good idea? I would say it's not a good idea, because when we compare ourselves to other people, it means that we're then thinking we're not good enough, we're not strong enough, we're not successful enough, we're not rich enough, not clever enough, all of these different things. And when we focus on what we are not, guess what happens? We create even more of what we are not and even more of what we don't actually want, rather than looking at ourselves and comparing with us. You know, you can look back and you can say, wow, when I started my business 3 months ago, 3 years ago, 3 weeks ago, whenever, I had no idea what I was going to do. And yet now, look where I've come. Wow, I've created my first product. I've worked with 10 clients. I've written a book. I've got my business plan together and it feels good. I've created a vision board. Wow, I've done so much stuff in that time. You're comparing with yourself. You will always look for the positives rather than looking for the negatives. And in 6 months' time, when you look back, again, compare with where you were to where you are then. In 12 months, compared to where you are. And some of it might be complete mindset change that you've had, and that you won't be comparing materialistically, you'll be comparing in inherently. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. You'll be comparing, wow, when I started this, I thought it was all about making loads of money, and 6 months down the line, I didn't feel too good, so I changed my focus a bit, and I stopped worrying about making loads of money, and I actually started to look at what makes me feel good, because I realised that that's more important. So that could be the comparison that you're making, that the way you did think when you started your business and the way you think now is completely different, and it feels great. So always remember, never compare yourself to anyone else. The same with success. For one person, their definition of success is that they have £500,000 income or turnover per year. Somebody else's definition of success is that they have £50,000 turnover or income a year, and they think for them that is perfect. But the person who has set a goal to have 500,000 may be telling themselves that if they don't achieve that, they will not be successful. But if the person who wants 50,000 is measuring and comparing against the person who wants 500, they are always going to feel that they're not as good. They're always going to focus on the negatives. But it's your choice what success is. It's your choice how you want to feel. It's your choice to be the person you want to be, and to decide what your term of success means to you. what is success. Never compare with anyone else, only compare yourself with yourself to see how you're doing. And I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll see you tomorrow.